What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I guess now I can talk about trendy topics now, huh? Never really done it, but I'm gonna start doing it now. Maybe a few. So this trendy topic that I will talk about is 9 to 5. Don't quit your 9 to 5 to do gig apps. Do not quit your 9 to 5 to do YouTube full time. Now, everyone's different. So you have people who say, well, I never really liked that job in the first place. Now, what you could do is, while you're still at your 9 to 5, do the gig apps part time until you start knowing your areas and what orders to take and how much to spend on gas and how to make a profit. While you're still at your 9 to 5, start your channel. Then do some videos, start getting to know people, start getting the comments and the subscribers and the engagement, telling people about your channel. And then when you feel like, hey, I had enough of this job, then you leave. It's nothing wrong with that. Look, I always had the gig apps in my back pocket. For people who don't know, I'm half W2, half entrepreneur. So let me rephrase that. I'm half W2 and I'm half independent contractor. I don't mind being that either. Now, it has to be the right 9 to 5 for me, but I don't mind being a W2 employee. That never bothered me. Never. Because I always had other streams of income. Whether it was $1, $2, $5, I didn't care. That was extra money coming to me. So I always had different streams. It's been times where I lived in Nashville. I worked at 2 different school systems. So I worked for Davidson County as a substitute teacher. I worked for Rutherford County as a substitute teacher. And you're like, well, how did you do all that? I worked 1 or 2 days there, 1 or 2 days there. If I had an assignment, I also was a temporary employee for Vanderbilt University. Always. I always had supplemental income. And I did Uber. I didn't really do DoorDash that much in Nashville when I lived there. But I did Uber the most. And I should have started my channel then. I used to say that a lot. I should have started my channel then. If I started my channel in Nashville when I was doing Uber Eats, I probably would have my the button, the silver play button. Yeah, I probably would have that. Yeah. But anyway, everything happens for a reason. And I'm glad that, the journey that I'm on now, I'm glad I'm on this journey now. I'll just say that. Anyway, so I know there's a lot of videos saying don't quit, you should stay, or stay and don't quit, whatever. You have to do what's best for you. I am not there. I don't sleep with you. I don't pay your bills. And I'm not going to pay your bills. So if you feel like starting a YouTube channel and doing gig apps is better than your 9 to 5, then make that decision. That's up to you. You know how many bills you have to pay at the end of the month, in the middle of the month, in the beginning of the month. Yeah, only you know that. Now, it is easier when you're not married, when you don't have kids, and it's just you. You can make decisions like that to just up and leave your job. But when you have a family, when you're married, when you're in a relationship, when you own a home, yeah, it's kind of hard to make those type of decisions. They're not easy. With me, with some things that I do, I make it look easy. That's my fault. And you probably say, well, why is that your fault? Because some people look at me and I'm not saying they're jealous, but they may be a little envious because it's like, well, wow, you you always landed on your feet, or wow, I couldn't do what you did, or you're so resilient, or you always did this, or you always made a way. And I make it look easy. And so some people try to do it and then they can't do it. And they're like, well, they don't call me Mico, but they call me my name. And then they're like, I don't see how you do it, but wow, can you show me? Can you teach me this, or that? And I'm like, well, it's not easy for me either, but it appears to be easy. I have my own little struggles too. You know, I go through a lot on a daily basis. I get frustrated. You know, I'm not this perfect person. It may seem like it, but no, I'm not. You know, we all have flaws and all, you know, but no. So if you decide to quit your 9 to 5 to do YouTube or to work the gig apps, then good luck. I hope that, you know, you start those two things before you leave. Let's just, you know, so it can be a little easier. See, when you're already in it, it's a little easier to do. But when you're frustrated, you don't know nothing about doing the gig apps, and then you just take every order that hits your phone. Don't do that. And then you're going to places like Claremont, and then you're going to Kissimmee, and then Davenport, and then you're going to Tampa, and then Lake Buena Vista. Okay, calm down. Oh, Lord, because Uber will send you there. And next thing you know, you'll be in Dallas, Texas. And you're like, well, how the hell I get here? Because you kept taking orders. With YouTube, you start a YouTube channel. You got 5 subscribers. Now you mad because, you know, you want more subscribers. And then people not commenting. It's going to be hard. YouTube is hard. Hey, I've been a content creator for 2.5 years. Yes, I'm on my 3rd channel, but it's hard. It's hard to get people to watch you and stay with you. It's very challenging. It's hard. For the ones who have it good and people continue to keep watching them and making them money, great. Because I'm going to be one of those people in the future. Anyway, so if you decide to quit your 9 to 5 to do either YouTube full time or the gig apps, then good luck. I hope it works out for you, and if it doesn't, it's okay. Don't burn your bridge at the 9 to 5 though, because you never know when you may have to go back. You never know. Now, you may not get along with your managers, other co-workers, but always, if you can, give a 1 week to a 2 week notice. Mico, that's old school. We don't do that no more. We just quit. I'm telling you what I know. I know for a fact. I've been in those situations. Never burn a bridge. Now, I've done some things at W-2 jobs, but I always gave them 1 week to a 2 week notice unless they let me go. But when it was me, I always gave a 1 week or 2 week notice before I left. Now, let me know in the comments below a couple of things. Let me know if you are going to leave your 9 to 5 soon to do either YouTube or gig work or both. That's the first one. And then the second one, let me know if you would give a 1 week or 2 week notice to your current job before you leave. I want to read your comments. All right. So I will see you guys in the next video. All right.